Hello, hello. Okay. Hold on, let me get this up. Hold on. Alright, this is my little working hat. Is this the right show? I don't know these people. What is? So, come back. This is. Okay, so forth. Yes, the title is correct. I am stopping my daily live streams. Y'all look at all this paint on me. I've been painting all day. I went and got me for dinner. I went and got me some catfish nuggets from Hip Hop. If you from Baltimore, live in Baltimore, then you know. I think they got them in DC too. Yeah, they got them in DC too. Hot sauce, some catfish nuggets, and fries. I am in a ginger ale. I'm tired. This is all paint. I've been painting all day. I still have so much more to do. I'm painting this room in the kitchen. Said before, I'm getting my childhood home ready for tenants to move in. I'm turning it into rental property because I don't actually live in Baltimore and my mom moved out. Um, so we are getting this together. Or I am getting this together by my damn self. Doing everything by my damn self. But um yeah, this is gonna be my last daily live stream and it's a little bit like I just kind of made the decision today, and it's a little bit disheartening because I'm on like day 322, and I was going to try to make it. Hey, Dominic, I was going to try to make it a year. So 365, but I need a break. I need a break. I'm still gonna do my main channel live streams, but that's only on once a day. I have two streams on Wednesdays of each week. I don't think I'm adding any new. Um, I'm not adding any new live streams to my main channel, and then I'm stopping these daily live streams here. Um, as I mentioned yesterday, I went to my cousin's funeral yesterday, which was very emotional. It was a lot. This is the second um, really close family member that I lost this year. Um, so like I need March to chill. Like I don't. At this point, I'm at my quota, and while I'm like okay, there's moments where I'm not, and I just want to pare back things. Like I spent most of today painting um, the kitchen, and like I can show you guys. I have to do the second coat in the kitchen, but it was like so much trim work here in this like in the dining room. All that trim is like the details of it. Oh, and I can't turn the light on in here because I have that pick up and I turned this. But like this is the kitchen. So like everything is covered so that I can finish this. I finished the floor upstairs, but it was cool though because it kind of has been meditative to like this paint. Like I'm taking a break to like eat dinner. Um, I mean I'll get back to it. Like I'm trying to have everything I want to have painted tonight. I painted the hallway um like very early Sunday morning before I left to go to Virginia for the funeral. Um, so I'm on track. I'm on track to like get everything done. I also got to get my storage unit cleaned out here. Um, in that's in like White Marsh. Before I leave, I'm moving some of that stuff into my grandmother's house. I'm gonna put some stuff in the attic here before the tenants move in because they don't have access to the attic. But I'm like just paring down what I feel like are like responsibilities for me. And like while these streams are like kind of unconventional and like unscripted for sure, I still want to be able to show up and give a certain level of energy. I want to still feel like I'm valuable. And I'm just right now in a place where I feel like I need more than I can actually give. So I can't actually be helpful. I can't actually be valuable because my focus is really just taking care of myself mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So I think, and then the personal live streams will be a good idea. And it's not forever. Like I definitely am gonna bring them back, but when I bring them back, then I'll do like a full like try to do it for a whole year. But I'll also have it planned out a little bit better, and then hopefully I'm in a just a much more renewed place. I have so many balls in the air right now, like with this house and getting these tenants in, and like I'm doing all of the like upgrades and like site renovation things myself physically. Then I'm like trying to keep up with like my posting schedule on my main channel. I'm actually like prepping to start taking on more clients and like expand my business because I have a couple of like financial goals for this year I need to hit. And I just have to be real about what things can actually fit on my plate and what can't. Um, and then maybe also, oh, my dog is ready to come back in. Maybe also it means I will do a better job of giving more consistent like sit down videos on this channel. I don't know, but yeah, this is definitely going to be my last daily personal stream. But even with this, I don't know. Maybe y'all couldn't hear me because my headphones were connected. Um, what was I about to say? Um, I've even stumbled though a couple of times with these live streams, right? Like I've been inconsistent sometimes and have to play catch up and do this and do that. So when I do return back to them, I want to come back swinging. I want it to be like scheduled, and I want to have like gems I'm dropping constantly, like helping people as much as possible. Today's okay. It's been very low key, and I'm very appreciative of it because I've had very minimal contact with people. Like aside from like painting today, all I did was take Cole to the groomers and take Cole to the vet. Child, Coley little vet. Having a dog is expensive. And then I'm also frustrated with like the amount of energy that I give and stuff. Like with my family, like we went down for the funeral and like it's just I just be getting drained. And my grandmother was telling me like I give too much and I do too much. Like I am always like, okay, I'll figure it out, and I'm always like just doing for people. And she worries about me. She thinks I'm going to like pass out one day, and people ain't even gonna realize it's because they kept asking me for. But look, I had to go to Apple today and get a new freaking charging cord. This frustrated me. I ain't gonna lie. This really frustrated me. Um, because I thought maybe I might have left. I don't see my charging cord. I unpacked all my stuff from the trips for the funeral, and I don't see my charger cord in there. So I'm like, okay, maybe I left it plugged up at the hotel. Child, called the hotel. They said they don't see it. First of all, Apple doesn't even sell the charger cord together. So you get the box. So the little thing that plugs into the wall, that you gotta buy separately. This is $99. $99. And then the damn cord is another $49. So buying new charger cord, and you need these two to be able to plug the damn laptop in, was $156.23. And I'm saying this of like doing too much because I was like so frustrated. If I did leave it and they just lying at the hotel, um, I left it because my mom like lost her shoes, and like while I was trying to pack up my stuff, she was like asking me to look for this and look for that. And sometimes she moves with such chaotic energy, and I'm always trying to take care of things and get in ahead of her because she gets like really agitated with different things, and I just don't really want to deal with it. So I'm always just trying to like be a couple steps ahead of her. So like I was more so focused on her and my grandmother at the hotel and less on my own stuff. And I'm like, if I left it plugged into the wall, it definitely is my fault, but it's also my fault because I always like be putting people like putting my family before me, even in little mundane things like this. And that just cost me almost $160. Like ridiculous. Hi Portia. It's ridiculous. Like literally $49 just for the damn cord, $99 for the box. I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and buy a new one because it lets me charge with like a USB-C cord, but I was trying to do that overnight and it doesn't let me charge enough. So I wouldn't be able to do my live streams tomorrow. I cannot edit. It does not give me enough power to edit if I use just a regular USB. Like I need this cord to get enough wattage to do what I need to do on there. And I'm like, all right, I'll just buy another one in the morning. I'm like, oh, it's probably $80 because my old MacBook that was like when you replace the cord, it was like $80, but it came with a box and a cord. No. $156.23. That pissed me off this morning. So that's what my day has been. It's been low key other than that. So that was a couple $100 for vaccines and stuff for Cole. Groomers for Cole. Buy a new cord for my damn laptop. $100. Like, ciao. And I like being in Baltimore. I love my city. But because of how I've had to engage with it in the last year, like one, this house and trying to get this ready for tenants, family things, like trying to do things. Like when I pop up, I'm like trying to do this for this person, this for this person. I don't really get to experience Baltimore how I want to when I come home. So I'll be so ready to run back to LA. But hopefully after this trip, when I come back, it'll be like I'll be chilling most of the time when I come. But I'm really like stopping the daily live streams just because I want to create more space for me to just be and not feel like I have to do this or what am I missing and what haven't I done today yet. And these live streams do want to be one of those things to be an open loop in my head of like, oh, I gotta go live. When am I gonna do it? Okay, let me do this and do this and do this first, and then I'm gonna go live. It's just like no. It's the audacity for it to be $156.23. Like, what y'all need the 23 cents for? Honestly. But y'all need it. I'm praying that I still, like, maybe it's in my cord is in my mom's truck. She said she was going to look for it. But I ain't had time to waste. The tenants have been cool so far, like the whole process for their application and submitting whatever for me to like review them, improve them, and like all of that has been fine. And even getting the house together has been okay. It's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work for one person. But I will say, having this to do after the funeral, it gives me something to focus on. So I'm not thinking about grieving. You know. I've been listening to, well, I was listening to Kendrick Lamar's album first. Then once I listened to GNX, I switched and I was listening to this audio book, Don't Believe Everything You Think. And then I took a break. And when I came back, I started listening to Being Mary Jane. So I think I'm on like episode 3 of Being Mary Jane. So that's been cool. Like I just been painting and like vibing. Kendrick Lamar's GNX. Let me go check my box. Who is fucking? Because even that has been like stressful coming back and forth. Aside from getting it together when I'm not here, like worrying about squatters and like securing the place when nobody's here. Are you ready? You just barking at the dog next door. Come on here. You know you small, right? You weigh 8 pounds. So that'll be one less thing that I have to worry about with, my tenants living here. I don't have to worry about, some squatters and took over the property, whatever. Yeah, I love Luther. I love Men in the Garden. I also love I don't know the name of the song. Don't say you hate LA if you don't travel past the 10. That whatever song he said that on, I like that song a lot. It's hard to explain, but you can have so many different experiences living in LA, just depending on where you choose to be. And I live like not far from Compton. So my experience with LA is a lot different than like most people who visit to just be tourists, or people who move there and move to the Valley, move to Koreatown, or move to Hollywood. Like I live amongst like LA natives, in a regular like LA County city. So when people be criticizing transplants and like calling them out for their crap, I get it, because it has a lot to do with like the air that some people put on and who they pretend to be when they come to LA. And I just have the benefit of like I don't live amongst that. My community is Black and Mexican. True LA. And I'm appreciative of it. Are you hungry? I need to feed him. But I love it. It's like people cannot say that you hate LA if you don't travel past the 10. You ain't never been south of the 10. You really ain't been to LA, bro. Oh, your stuff is in the fridge. I can get to it. I got all the other stuff. Okay, so this is gonna be so ghetto. I had salad for lunch. I had a salad for lunch, like just a little bag salad, and I wound up putting it in this because this is the only thing I had out, and I ate the whole thing. It's the only thing I had out because I've like taped up everything in the kitchen, so all of the bowls and whatnot are in the cabinets, and I taped off. My grandmother was like, "You're crazy," but I couldn't get to nothing else, so I grabbed that and I was like, "Well, this will do." Cole's food's in the fridge, so what is this medicine down? I'm about to eat your medicine later because your medicine is in that cabinet. It's like a saucepan that you cook with. Child, I just need to be able to put the dressing on a salad and eat it. So that's what I did. And Cole's all thrown off because his bowl for his food and water is usually in the kitchen, but because I'm painting and stuff in there, I moved it out here. And he's just like so confused. He's like looking at the bowl, like he knows it's not supposed to be where it's at right now. There you go. Come on. Come on. So yeah, this is my little break to it. Hey, out of there. He's finally eating it. Good. So my fast is from like social media, at least social media scrolling on my phone. Um, it's so interesting. Like, oh, in this y'all, this is the ashes from my granddad in this necklace. It's pretty sleek. Um, it's so interesting how much I reach for my phone to scroll. And like I have my phone set up in this mode where it blocks off all the apps. So I can't, like, if I try to press Instagram, it says you cannot use this app while it's in this mode. And I would have to deactivate, and like the mode I named it is called Lint. So I would have to actively go deactivate the mode Lint to be able to go into my into like Instagram and whatnot. And it it just is right there as a visual reminder of like, yo, you really be reaching for this a lot. So it's been so dope for like me to see exactly how how deep my little, like, I wouldn't say obsession, but like how connected I am to social media use, TikTok specifically, because I can scroll TikTok for hours and I'll just default to do that for whatever, like I'm waiting for coffee or whatever at any moment. And with this, it's like, no, you can't do that. So um I might be like checking my YouTube analytics, like I have that open, or I'll go to like my website or another website. So I've been reading more articles. But then I also feel like I've been putting my phone down a lot less. I mean, a lot more because I can't access the social media apps. So it's been good so far. It's been really good. Um, I haven't like been posting like that though. And then when I do post, I'm going to be posting like from the computer because again, it's mostly from my phone. Um, so that'll be interesting. I feel like that's gonna be like cumbersome, but we're gonna figure it out. And I'm glad I did it. I think it was the best thing to do, and it is really giving up something. Is it from like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.? No, so it's from like 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. But I already have a mode that I have had on my phone for like the last 3 years that I've had my phone, where from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. it doesn't let me use apps either. Well, it doesn't let me use social media, but it cuts off every app except for like my Google Home Security app, my Google TV, so I can use a remote and turn my TVs, um, the phone, the camera, and I think one other app. Every other app is deactivated, or not deactivated, but like put on to like sleep mode, where I can't activate it or can't use it from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. And then my phone goes on do not disturb from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. every day. That's my default. Like that has always been on my phone since I got my phone. And now my Lent mode is from 7 a.m. to 10. So it's just like I can't access social media any of the times of the day on my phone. And I have Samsung, yeah. It's not an app, it's like a part of, it's a feature that's built into Samsung. I think iPhone has something similar, but I don't know how to use it, child. And you can literally like create the mode that you want, and it has automations with it too. Like the mode, you can set the modes to turn on when you get to a certain place. You can have them turn on and turn off at a certain time. Certain time. Like I have a workout mode, so when when I press on my phone, like when I'm biking or when I'm walking, it'll put my phone into workout mode, and then that automatically turns my do not disturb on my phone. It automatically starts to play my workout Spotify playlist, and then it restricts something else, and it's all while I'm in workout mode. Then once I stop, like the walking timer or the biking, whatever, then it'll automatically cut off workout mode and go back to whatever the normal setting was. So take a look. You want more food? Hey, no, no, hey. I gotta block this out because he keeps trying to go that way. And if you rub up against these walls, me and you gonna fight. Don't go out there. Well, y'all, I'm about to finish eating and get back to work. I'll be working well into the night so I can get it done. And I can breathe a sigh of relief. I cannot wait for this to be done and to sleep. My bed is made back at home in LA. When I get back there, when do I leave? Oh, I ain't gonna be able to sleep all day because I got something I gotta do on that following day. But I'm gonna be able to get a strong 12 hours of sleep, I think. At least. I think. I can't wait to rest. I cannot wait to rest. Alright, y'all. I appreciate you. And shout out to everybody who tuned into a lot of these daily lives. Like, hey, this nigga. What did I say? In. Uh, I really appreciate it. I love the conversations I have been able to have, the connections I've been able to make. I also love being able to show that I can do something consistently and commit. Because every now and again, we need a reminder of that. This ain't gone forever, but we're going to take a step back. We're going to take care of ourselves. And I hope that y'all do the same. I hope that you are listening to yourself. I hope that you are reconnecting with your body, checking in with your mind, pondering your spirit and your mental, and always curious about what you may need to move smoother, better, easier, in flow or alignment, whatever that means for you to be able to move with more of that in life. Don't be satisfied with wherever you are now. And not to say that you are in a bad place, because you don't even have to be in a bad place to question, what do I need? How do I feel? What do I want? Those should be things that we are asking ourselves readily so that one, we can put ourselves on a path to go after the things that we truly want, feel how we really want to feel, be and think the things that we really want to be and think, if we're not already in that place. But if we are already in that place, then we can reaffirm and like, this is exactly what I want, and I want more of this, and like, you can stay in alignment with that particular frequency. I think too many people are going through life really just existing, doing what they think they should do, doing what somebody told them to do, doing what they see others do, and whatever those things are often so misaligned with one, what they're meant to do, what they want to do, or what they want to feel or be. And they never really adjust course because they never ask themselves the questions that they would need to be able to adjust course. Consider this me adjusting course. See you when I see you. You want more food?